This is the only one I can find. That's the only one I can find. That's the Antichrist. It's got to be. The digital odometer must be the Antichrist. It is the biggest source of tomfoolery on earth right now. Now, yesterday I got emailed by Elon Musk, and I believe it was Elon Musk. Now, I don't need to tell you why I believe Elon Musk contacted me, but it's because of this. Because his odometer on X can be changed by him to one view. And that's what he did to me. He doesn't want to talk about it. I don't want to say too much about it to him, but he knows he ruined me and kept a bunch of my money by using this device here and rolling it backward to his liking. Every company is using a digital odometer to steal from you, from your bank account, from your home equity account, from your 401k, from your IRA, from your welfare, from your unemployment, from your paycheck, from prices on the shelf, used cars. Everything on earth right now is being ruined by the digital odometer. The digital odometer on Facebook is a lie. It can ruin you by punching a couple buttons. So you can ruin me by going, and that thing goes, and then you don't have to pay me, and you can make me starve to death and ruin my life just because you can control a fake thing. Okay. So you can change the odometer on my car. On my bank account, you could take out a penny every day. I'd never know it was missing. And if you did that to a bunch of people, that's a vast amount of money. Who's going to call the bank over a penny? Missing once a month. 0 people. That's just, what do they call that? Passive income, or people are making money off of you because of that right there. I've heard musicians complain that they go inside their accounts where their royalties. I was just watching a guy right now who's having all of his assets taken away. He went over to the record company himself and logged into his royalties account. And now they're giving away his royalties to just anyone that wants them, because they're mad at him for questioning that. I've been at war with X over that for 4 years. They had me at one view. You know that's not true. I was hoping that Mr. Musk would be a kind man and compensate me for the ruination of my 3 websites there. And, you know, I guess he'll do what he's going to do. He wants me to chase him around and kiss his ass. I guess I don't do that. I guess I'll just remain broke since you're the one in control of that. It's time to throw away the telephones, people. Society has been overtaken, hijacked by used car salesmen. And it doesn't matter which account that you use. It is nigh. It is corrupt. It is part of a system built and based upon the ability to change a number in the middle of the night. And you can yell and scream and there's no one coming to your rescue, is there? And so all of us have been yelling and screaming about things that we can't do nothing about. I can't make a social media company put out the correct numbers of my website. They prefer lying, deceit, theft, shadow banning, canceling, and ruining other men who feed birds and help homeless people, even though they don't have a dime to their name. So empathy, the thing I possess, that's a killer in the business world. Caring about anyone or anything isn't going to get you anywhere on earth. I guess I'm going to be a fucking nobody forever then, because there will not be a day that I'll hurt anyone or anything. Unless, of course, it's you for the shit you're doing to people. If we have to do what the righteous have to do, then that's another thing. We're not afraid to be men, to handle the deceitful snake oil salesmen that feel that changing a man's numbers, starving him to death while calling him a fucking loser is going to keep. Because it's not going to keep. I'm going to tell everybody that this is the fucking Antichrist. Your bank account, Facebook, X, TikTok, those numbers are fairy tales. I don't believe that Alex Jones or Joe Rogan or any of those guys' numbers are what they are. If they can make my numbers lower, they can make yours bigger. I think you're a clown show joke. I'd like to see a hands in the air for who wants to vote for a president. If you're for this guy, hand up. If you're for this guy, hand up. I'd like to go back to handwritten documents in America where everything has to be signed by a person and taken to a CPA, a certified public accountant. Because this theft of every human being and blowing up of the few that follow along with your program, giving a couple chicks $9,000 a month on TikTok while you're ripping off guys that make $9,000 a month on TikTok, and handing my money to them through the use of a bad business practice and the use of a phony baloney Antichrist digital odometer. That fucking shit's a fucking flea circus. That's a scam. That's a hoax. That shit's the tooth fairy. That's a fucking lotto ticket. You have no idea whether that shit's legit or not. And it's not. If it's a digital number and you're staring at it, it's a fucking lie. Okay? So congratulations, you've got your entire existence based on another man's ability to fuck you over in the middle of the night by going click, 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 click. Go look at these artists right now on TikTok, watching as all of his wealth gets taken back from him from a record company because they're mad at him and they're taking all of his numbers and changing them all inside their system at the record company just to rip him off. And he's showing it in real time on TikTok. He's showing a record company ripping off his royalties in real time with the use of a digital odometer. We can go on TikTok and listen to 1,000 stories of chicks that were making $10,000 who are now making nothing. You scammed us, TikTok. You told us we could make money. You didn't tell us you were going to fuck us over at the same time. You didn't tell us you were going to ruin a few and pay a few others. You scamming freaks.